everyone.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to our channel, Free Mullahs. We
Boss,
have
before
been
you go, boss,
yes.
before you go ahead, I would like to, say hello to my audience, and I want to say them that
Please.
we are coming after 3 days to see you because of Thamya Vashek. The Thamya Vashek is a very dangerous Vashek. We were waiting for the Thamya Vashek since 1 year, and last night I finished very, 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 boss. It was a very time taking and
भाई इतना खतरनाक वजह है कि 1 साल तक टेंशन होती है और कल मैंने पढ़ा ना उसके बाद और टेंशन शुरू हो गई कि अब इसका फिर अगला साल आ जाएगा।
खत्म नहीं हो रहा था भाई, खत्म नहीं हो रहा था।
Oh my God.
दो
आप
वजह
तो आप इस तरह कह रहे हो जैसे आप पूरा पढ़ते हो। आप तो अली भाई ऐसे कह रहे हो जैसे आप पूरा पढ़ते हो।
यार वो कल इमामत से कर रहे थे ना भाई। Yesterday I was the Imamat me. So
Vashek
I
तो
have
इमामत
to.
से
नहीं
Vashek is
नहीं
not with
नमाज
इमामत.
इमामत भाई सारी नमाज इमामत से थी, ठीक है। अब ये तो नहीं कर सकते अब वही वशेक शुरू अपने अपने रूम में जाके पढ़ो, अब वही पढ़ लेते हैं
भाई वहीं पढ़ना था ना, बच्चे भी गिन रहे थे भाई।
पिछले साल तक टेंशन बिल्कुल नहीं थी मस्जिद में था।
भाई मसला तो ये भाई बैग्स के साथ मसला तो ये है कि ससरा भी है। अब उनके साथ में तो ये नहीं कर सकता ना। He has to lead by example.
This is what it is, bruv. This is what it is. That is why it took me around 1.5 hours to finish that one, boss.
Did you pray Ayatul Kursi?
Yes, bruv. So what did you pray?
I don't know Ayatul Kursi, man. Of course.
He prayed Ayatul Kursi.
आपको बताओ बच्चे इतने खतरनाक हैं माई किड्स। अब आप पढ़ लो ना, थोड़ा जल्दी पढ़ा, सलाम के बाद शुरू हो गए। डैडी इतना जल्दी कैसे हो सकता है, मैं तो पढ़ नहीं सकता इतना जल्दी। आप स्लो पढ़ोगे बेटा, रीड बाय एग्जांपल हो गया।
Anyways, I would like to, we would like to seek the apologies from our viewers as well, because
Subscribers, viewers.
They were waiting for 3 days for our things coming up. You see, the problem is we were looking
What things
for
coming up? What
our
things coming up?
episode. Our
This
episode.
coming up. His things were coming up.
Man, this guy, man.
You know what happened? You know what happened?
You know, one
What
of
we
our
were,
close
we
friends,
were,
he's mentioned
doing
that-
homework on conspiracy of coronavirus, innit?
One of our close friends has mentioned that Mr. Bags, he thinks in Urdu and then he speaks in English.
Then he speaks in English. Yes.
Well, this is what is it? This is the English is for
He translates word for word.
Boy, it's the fourth language. It means fourth language for me. Is it just a medium of communication? You see, I do have my first language is Lisan Dawa. Second one is Urdu. Third one is Sindhi. Hiyo bolro aaye. Gatti gayo jo to thadada mi masayo baganam me jo am machayo gao payo.
इतनी आती है मुझे दो एक ये बोलड़ो है, ये तो मुझे भी याद है।
तुंजो नालो छाए
ये बोलड़ो है,
चल गटर में गिर जाए।
Boss, Sindhi, Sindhi language is a very, very lovely language, boss.
Yeah.
Sign.
It is the only language that has the R with 4 dots.
Yeah.
Okay,
boss. It's too much we are talking nowadays about the coronavirus. What do you have updates, Mr. Hidamota? You told me yesterday and in the morning as well that there's a big conspiracy of regarding the corona. What is this conspiracy? Can you let us know, please? The people are dying with the corona, COVID-19 positive and all that, and you are bringing just kind of spice for the people that it is a COVID-19 is just a game and nothing else.
चैनल को हिट करने के और भी तरीके हैं, ये क्यों जबरदस्त I shouldn't be like, but बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी था, so I traveled today and trust me, London to Manchester, the roads were deserted. People are in fear, shops are closed. You can't.
How long did it take you? No, on normal day traffic, how long does it take you?
देखो 4.5 से 5 घंटे लगते हैं नॉर्मल आने में, ठीक है, there is a full stretch of after Birmingham, there is a full stretch of 50 miles. But आज 50 माइल में भी रोकना पड़ रहा था कि भाई 70 हो रही, कहीं वो कैमरा टेम्परेरी वो खींचने वाले फोटो, स्माइल प्लीज, you know. So but पूरा, I mean literally there are, all you can see is a few cars, people crazy like me, or there are transport, those logistics big Arctics, जो बड़े ट्रक चलते हैं ना, वो चल रहे हैं. Those guys who are doing the courier services, they are very much loaded. But other than that, यार कोई नहीं है बीच में. बर्मिंघम से हो गया, खाली पड़ा हुआ है ना कुत्ता.
So that is good, boss. It is a good that we are showing humanity, boss. We are showing humanity to staying at home rather than to spread this virus to the people and they die with this virus. You see what I mean? So you can't say that. Yeah, it's a good sign for us.
What virus?
Good side.
Is it COVID?
What virus?
क्या side?
Who said that there is COVID? Who said there is COVID?
Boss, our prime minister, he's in the very intensive care nowadays. So they are not making jokes out there. You see, in the hospital.
They are making a joke out of you, Mr. Bags.
No, it is not like this, my bro.
They're making a joke out of all you citizens who are in this country stuck in your house because of fear. They're feeding you fear.
What is the fear? It's okay. Tell me, what is the example? What is the definition of fear, bro? You can't just tell like this. You see, in the air, just Babu, oh Babu, it's a fear. They are feeding you fear, and they're spreading scare. What do you call? You know, it is not like this, boss. They are not scaring.
Let me give you an example. Like when we were young, and when we used to have bicycles, right? And our parents used to say, "Be careful of the car on the road. Be careful where you go. Be careful." Let me give you a better example. There was a time when strangers used to pick up kids, give them sweets and make them sit in the car. And your mother used to tell you, son, don't speak to any stranger. Never speak to a stranger in your life. Why?
Oh.
She was feeding you fear, right? That don't speak to a stranger.
No. That was the real story. That was the real. The stranger person was there and he was trying to feed.
Did you see that stranger person? Did you see that stranger person?
No, I didn't.
I have not come across myself, but a lot of
then
in the news.
I never saw it in my life.
Okay. No, boss. Listen. I can just. Why did you? We were in the mission. Why did you stop your daughter to take the sweet from the stranger person? Why? He was giving a sweet to your daughter, and I was with you, and I told you that please let her take this sweet with from that gentleman. So why you were saying
it's fear.
Her not to take the
It's
sweet?
fear. It's fear, right?
Why?
We've been fed this fear all our life.
No. It's a respect. You should take it that way. But if the father is with you, your daughter should be taking the sweet. If you don't like that one, means if you don't want to allow your daughter should eat that sweet, so you can take it from her. It is not like,
and I did.
Boss, see,
and I did take it.
You are. Yeah, this is how it is. It doesn't mean that the fear is not there, boss. The possibilities are not there. It doesn't mean if you cannot see the things, it doesn't mean the possibilities are not there.
But Banks, I don't understand one thing. What you guys are saying, okay, HM is saying that, ठीक है, they are feeding the fear, ठीक है? मुझे ये बताओ भाई कि हर country को billions and billions.
Can you conversate just 2 seconds? I'm coming. Just 2 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah? Just carry on the conversation.
आप देखोगे यार, billions का loss हो गया, China का हो गया, UK is losing billions, on every maybe daily basis or weekly basis, but they are not in millions but in billions. Economies stand still. आप बोल रहे हो feeding fear. So what are we going to do with feeding fear? I mean, what is the end game?
That is the argument. That is the argument. Who is benefiting by doing this?
Yes, a valid argument. Who will benefit?
China is getting the benefit out of this fear. I'm telling you the truth. Because of this is the 5th generation war that is called the biological weapon. The China has used again. China is only 3,000 people, 4,000 people there died now. And after that, see the Beijing. See, Ali bhai, listen, the
No,
Beijing,
but they also suffered. They also suffered. They also
they
suffered.
also
Their
they
production
also
went
suffered
down.
and they recovered. Both they recovered very quickly. And that now
भाई
the world is dying a lot. See the China, Italy, see America, see UK. How many people are dying in a daily basis? 300, 400, 500, 600, 900. In China, only 3 to 4,000 people has been died.
इट्स नॉट अबाउट डाइंग यार, ठीक है लोग मर गए, ये वैसे भी मर जाते हैं बेचारे लोग यार, बुराई में गरीबी में वैसे ही मर जाते हैं. इट्स नॉट अबाउट पीपल डाइंग, ठीक है पीपल आर डाइंग एवरीवेयर, बट बिगर लॉसेस इन इकोनॉमी एज वेल एट द सेम, ठीक है. नाउ यू से कि चाइना में 60 जगह लोग मरे, दैट इज द इकोनॉमिक फिगर, उससे ज्यादा लोग मरे होंगे, बट पॉइंट इज नॉट दैट, लोग मरेंगे रिकवर भी हो जाएंगे, ठीक है. यार ये जो लोग, चाइना की इकोनॉमी में कितना फर्क पड़ गया. नाउ एक्सपोर्ट इज टोटली लॉकडाउन मोस्टली इन मोस्ट ऑफ द कंट्री, ठीक है. चाइना इकोनॉमी उसको 7% प्लस मिनिमम चाहिए ग्रोथ एवरी ईयर इन ऑर्डर टू सस्टेन एंड सर्वाइव. आप देखो कि उसकी 7 से ऊपर 7 पे आती है तो उसकी इकोनॉमी जो है ना वो गिरने लगे. 7% ग्रोथ, आई एम नॉट सेइंग नेगेटिव ग्रोथ, पॉजिटिव ग्रोथ 7% तक आती है या उससे नीचे जाती है, स्टिल चाइना इज ग्रोइंग. लेकिन वो उस पर डिप्रेशन आ जाता है कि भाई नहीं ठीक है, वी आर इकोनॉमी इज नॉट परफॉर्मिंग वेल.
सिर्फ चाइना की बात नहीं ना, दूसरी कंट्रीज जब एक्सपोर्ट्स ले ही नहीं सकेंगी तो एक्सपोर्ट करेंगी
दे आर
कैसे?
नॉट इम्पोर्टिंग यार, तो चाइना
हाँ,
कितना
एग्जैक्टली.
बड़ा
दे
हिट
नॉट
ले
इम्पोर्ट.
रहा है.
Ali bhai, Ali bhai,
ज्यादा हिट
listen.
चाइना ही ले रहा है.
You know what happened is what happened when they have triggered what I believe is when they have triggered this virus. So the multinational companies, the big companies, has got the stake in Wuhan. They have got the big shares in the market. So once this virus they have spread it in there. So the big people, they have if the share value is
Sorry, guys.
$100 or £100, so they have managed to sell in. They have sold their
Go on.
shares for $1, or the worth of $100. They sold in $1 or $2, and China has bought it back to those shares. So in that kind of they you see what happened. You see what happened.
What
What
happened?
happened?
First of all, if you see the trade market of Chinese, after that, when the Italy is still facing a lot of problems, and America is now in the second line, and UK is going to be in a third line now. So you see what they have done is they had a very good contract with America this January, and the China doesn't want to go anymore with that kind of trade agreement with America. So what they have done here, so they wanted to get out of this kind of trade agreement. What they have done is they have spread this 5th-generation war against the people. They have killed their 3,000, 4,000 people. But what happened is, you see, the thousands mile away,
80,000.
13,000, 18,000 miles away, the Australia or America and Italy are getting worse and worse on daily basis. And the China has been recovered. The Beijing is
Look,
there, Yuan is there.
10-20,000 people dying in China is nothing यार. मुस्लिम्स को जब इन्होंने बंद किया था, कितने मिलियन मुस्लिम को अंदर जाके इन्होंने लॉक कर दिया था यार. For them, 10, 20, 30,000 people is nothing for China. Consider their population, ठीक है? Millions.
Exactly.
अभी जब
Do
मुस्लिम
you
को
have
इन्होंने बंद किया था, they put
do you have
millions of
exactly
Muslims.
in China? Do you
Yeah.
have numbers of people who die normally in a year? It might be more than that. It might be 20,
We
30,
can
40,000
we,
people.
They did the
more
crackdown
than
on
more there. It's a billion
Exactly.
population. Do you think only 30,
Exactly.
40,000 people die?
Exactly. Normally, so 3,000 people
Yeah.
dying with coronavirus in China is
They
nothing.
don't have to
The amount
spread
of people that commit suicide in China.
Yeah.
But
It's a depression.
anyways,
But
these are all theories. Yep.
It's a theory. But have you anyone listened to Jack Ma's interview on the same topic? He clearly said that you guys are saying that China is in depression because of the coronavirus and we are losing economy. You have underestimated China. Usne clearly he said, look, China, you only know China from the export. So we are over a billion population and we have not even organized our local consumption. You are saying that, America is biggest consumer, so we are feeding to America, but we have not even concentrated to our local population, and this is giving us an opportunity to look and explore our local market, and we will rise from this, and which is true यार. 1 बिलियन की पॉपुलेशन उसकी अपनी है, अभी चाइना सिर्फ एक्सपोर्ट कर रहा है, सारी कंपनीज इसी पे लगी. Now they've got the time, and he said that skies are blue, less pollution, we are happy. And he said very, very important thing. He said that Chinese have the habit of saving money. He said what Americans do is they earn $1, they spend $1. Chinese have the habit of saving it, because tomorrow if I don't have money, I will use it. So China has no issue. We have our lockdown, we have enough money to sustain and survive. Plus government is free electricity, no mortgage, that fees is waived off. They have waived off the
But
rental.
this is the beauty. But this is the beauty of Asia. If you earn $1, you will save 75 pence and you will spend 25. That is the beauty of Asian people.
Yeah.
Well, whereas Western people, they earn $1 and they spend $2.
They spend $2, yeah.
So
$1 from their pocket and $1 from the bank.
And he clearly said, we should listen to that Jack Ma's interview. He clearly said, look, हमारे पास इतना पैसा है. Chinese government now, Chinese only have to worry about the food. And every Chinese has enough saving to put food on the table. Everything else, Chinese government has waived off or subsidized. Nothing is there. So they don't have to worry of electricity, water, any bills. Chinese have done that. So you tell me.
Okay, listen. Okay, that's fine. We are talking about the economy and you are praising about the Chinese economy and all that. But what is the COVID-19 means? The existence of the COVID-19. That is what the HM has raising the point, and he's saying that there's no existence of the COVID-19 in this world. They are feeding you fear, and just because of that fear, you guys are not going out, and that is why you are hurting your economy, and you are and that is what he just brought the theory of David
to understand the end game. ठीक है यार, कर दिया, fear डाल दिया, रोड खाली कर दिए, बिजनेस बंद कर दिए. Have you heard this, recent news? कल ही आया ना न्यूज़पेपर में. कौन सी big brand has filed for administration?
EasyJet.
EasyJet. Debenhams. अरे but Debenhams ने डाल दिया है.
EasyJet also got bailed out for £600 million. Okay.
It bailed out, but
ना. Debenhams is filed for administration, यार. Now you imagine, yaar, these are big brands. They've come down on their knees. ठीक है भाई, feed कर दिया सारा fear. What is the end game? तो क्या करेंगे सब?
There is no end game. They want that power to go to the 1%. That 1%, the elite 1%, that owns the world. That they think the world is theirs.
So what power? What power?
The power, the financial power, the global power. I mean, if you listen to what David Icke has to say, this power exists in every country, and politicians are just a face, just a face, right?
Bureaucrats and all the other companies.
That's it. It's just a face. Like even David Icke said that Boris Johnson and Donald Trump are not even convinced. When they come on the press, they are not. Their faces look like they are not convinced with this, but they have to deliver it.
No, so tell me, I mean, what happened to Boris is what? I mean, the poor guy is in the hospital, DK is fighting for his life, So what does that mean? So he's going to
what they are.
Have you noticed the timing? Have you noticed the timing of this? That David Icke did this video on Monday afternoon, right? And I don't know, when did you hear the news of Boris Johnson? It was like Monday evening that everyone found out.
When he went into the ICU, he was so scared of this.
Could have been.
But tell me, what is David Icke's qualification? What is he?
What is he?
He's a theorist. He's a conspiracy theorist.
Exactly. He does not have any qualification to justify that we can believe him. He's just a theorist.
So you think that anyone who talks is talking rubbish without any research? I mean,
but he doesn't have a qualification. He doesn't have
But
the
doesn't
All
need
the way
qualification.
it,
you are
everyone
all the
Of
way
course, of
you are
course,
talking,
everybody
you
needs
are
a
just
qualification.
I don't have
see.
a I don't have a qualification to sell property, but I'm selling property, right?
No, the
No, but you
point
are in
is that the
you are in the
key here
business.
is he is a conspiracy theorist, right? So he
Yep.
produces these conspiracy theory, and conspiracy theory feeds on all these fears and what is going around. Conspiracy
If it was
builds
a
on that. That's how
conspiracy,
the
if
conspiracy
it was
is.
a conspiracy, why did YouTube remove his video?
There could be anything. There's YouTube removed
But
several.
there are
Boss,
thousands of people doing that. Thousands
But
of
it's not
people
just his,
coming out.
it's just not his video.
Maybe,
YouTube has
maybe
removed other
what,
videos as well.
but one of that point that he raised was misleading, and
enable
for
sign-in, single sign-in
against the
to
technology, it was
its
misleading,
cross-regional account
creating
with one set of
unnecessary.
credentials.
Someone's busy right here. Someone's busy right now.
Yeah, his wife is
Okay.
conspiracy theory.
No, no,
I
boss.
think, I think
You
I
listen,
can understand.
Mr.
See,
Bags, you need to get into a private room when you do this session, man.
we will
You can't
continue
do
this.
Seriously.
that.
I'm very sorry, bruv. I'm very sorry. I let you down
You're bringing
this
your
time. I
personal
would let you
domestics
down.
outside.
Yeah,
No. It is a COVID-19. I was discussing with my wife whether she has
yeah.
been
You
seen
discuss it
the
before, then
she
you
has
come and
seen
discuss it with us.
the green, the green ball with the ugly hands on the top of it. So I don't know whether
What's the green
what
ball?
is
I haven't seen your
others.
balls, so I can't say it's a green ball.
No one's talking about balls out here, man.
No,
Green ball.
the virus, the shape of the virus I was talking about.
Yeah, I
Anyways,
thought you
bruv,
were talking about your balls.
Okay,
see,
I think let's wrap this up and we'll continue the discussion tomorrow.
Yeah, this green ball we will talk
I
about. Your
believe
balls
so.
will
Yeah,
talk
it
about
is good for today. And definitely, Mr. HM, you have to go and think something,
You have
positive
to go and,
about the
you have
world.
to go and see
Please
Boris
don't
in the
go out.
ICU.
Stay at home. Our
Yes.
Prime Minister, we should pray for him that Allah give him, may Allah give him strength to come out from this time, the
there
bad
are
time
a
with
lot
him
of
right now,
community.
and our prayers with him, and he will be get well soon, as quick as possible. Allah
Max,
give
why
They
him
don't you
spent,
why,
they
Max,
spent, they
why
spent,
don't you send him gajar ka halwa to Boris?
Like,
boss.
Max,
they
He
there are
won't
a
spent,
eat
lot
the
of
gajar ka halwa.
they spent so much of the taxpayers' money today by sending that letter.
Hmm.
They already said that in the news, right? Why did they have to do it?
Boss,
yeah.
boss.
It should have been
Listen.
electronic.
Okay, before I let you go, guys, let me see the Mr. Prime Minister has. He's supposed to be a very, what to call um, uh, a lead by example person. He has sent us the letter, and
All
he
right,
was telling us that please do
listen.
follow all these steps, and you will away from the COVID-19. And unfortunately, he has gone in the intensive care with no following, with no respect of that letter as well.
All right,
So I don't know whether why he
finish.
sent so much
Cut
money.
it because our ladies also have a session on this and they need to use the go-to meeting. So we will.
Boss, how much we are paying
I'll
for
just
this?
say, no, I'll say
Two
one
pound
thing.
fifty a month.
You
Okay, we are not discussing this.
know, a lot of community voices are suffering from this, and people who know, they'll know that this is very serious. So let's continue this tomorrow.
you
A lot of
you
voices
you
in
think
every
that,
Yes.
community are
but anyways, we'll catch up
suffering.
tomorrow. If you like this video, please comment and press
Ganta.
the ganta
That's
and subscribe to our
Ganta.
channel. I think this is the
Bagine
most
Ganta
serious
Dava.
video we've had. So this is the part one of that serious video discussing coronavirus. So we'll have this again tomorrow where it's discussing coronavirus again. And
And
I'll
those who
make
have not,
my three mullahs understand that coronavirus is a fake conspiracy against humanity. Thank you
for
so
our
much for
fans,
listening, guys.
put the link inside the description for our fans. Jack Ma and the conspiracy as well, so they can watch it and they can decide for themselves.
Super. I'll do that. Thank you,
Okay,
guys. Have a great day.
thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, man.
Bye.
Yes. Bye.
Yes, beers.